back. Happy Friday. Bringing up the stream on the phone. We're about ready. We're about ready. I want to say happy Friday to everybody. Welcome back to the live TV stream, TV placement stream. The live TV placement beat critique, song critique in general, where we let you know why or why not your track would work for television. I come from 6 years of music supervision experience, and if you're new here, I have a link in the description below where you can submit your music. I'll listen to it, review it, and tell you why or why not it would work for TV, and you're also able to ask any questions that you may have about sync licensing. Today, there's a lot of submissions. There's a lot of submissions that we're going through today, so the stream is going to be a little bit longer. I have to cut it off at a hard 12:30, so 2.5 hour stream, and we're gonna cut it off there. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get through every single submission today. This week, one of the videos I posted went viral, so if you're coming here from TikTok, welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you. We're glad to listen to your music. It's a very dope stream, very interactive. We have a lot of people out here, a lot of moving parts, trying to help each other get to that next level. So welcome to the stream. A lot of milestones this week too. We had 5K hit on Instagram. We have 2K just hit yesterday on YouTube. The Discord community hit 1,000, man. Shout out to the Discord community. I love this community. And then TikTok, man, I had that first post went viral. Never had a post like that go crazy. Was not expecting it. Pretty crazy. And yeah, man, we're just hitting a lot of milestones. So shout out to everybody who's been part of the movement so far. And shout out to everybody who is starting to become a part of the movement. What's good, Morris? What's good, Charismatic? Welcome back to the stream, my boys. All right, we're gonna get right into this, and we're gonna start off with Music Lifer is the first track. It is a Spotify track. Actually, no, I played that one last week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. So the first one is Yaxant Exity. It's called 124 Camera. What's good, Nico? I'm good, man. Starting a 1 hour workout and I listen to it. All right, man, get that workout in, bro. Good luck. Get it, bro. Let's get right into it. Friday, Island. How to just post a stream real quick in the link. All right, man, that was dope. That was a good drama track. Nice emotion to it. Good drive, nice energy. That was a solid track. Very solid. I could definitely see that being used. Very good for like B-rolls too as well. Like the nighttime scene reflective type of feel. Solid track. I can't pronounce your name though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me scroll back up, get my place back on the stream. We're gonna get to this next one. How's everybody's week this week? I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a fire emoji too. I liked it. Good job, Yaxand Anxiety. Next up, we got Save the Genius. What's up, guys? New here. Check this out. Save the Genius. This is called Differences. What's good, Drooler? Welcome back, brother. What's up, Danish? Like a vocal track. Video looking clean too.
I know what the difference is. It's okay to feel alone sometimes. We got differences.
He got that Big Sean vibe.
Tell me what's been on your mind. Tell me different shit. Cause I already see the sign. Think I might need more time. Learning since an adolescent. Never really got the message. Your perspective always kept me stressing. I'ma still level up despite the shit you did for me. Chemistry never added up, but we still got history. Say you need time, well I need mine. It's not you, it's me, you say that all the time. Regret if you leave me now, you can take back the crime. All the effort that we put in just to be done trying, don't tell me lies. Okay, if you say so, I'm always the one that's
good. Digital J, welcome to the stream.
The feeling that you had, you let it go. Should've let me know before you let me go. We got differences, yeah. It's okay to feel alone. Would you rather on your own? All you gotta do is grab your phone when you need me. I know what the difference is.
This is dope, I like this.
It's okay to feel alone sometimes, we got differences. Tell me what's been on your mind, tell me different shit. Cause I already see the signs. Think I might need more time. Tell me what's been on your mind. Things ain't
all right, I'm gonna keep everything at 2 minutes this stream just because we have way more submissions this week. But that track was dope regardless. I definitely can see that being placed 100%. Very nice sound. If you're an artist trying to look to get placed, I highly recommend checking out sync agents, music supervisors, or music libraries. Sync agencies are basically little agencies that kind of work as music libraries but for vocalists. And what they do is they have these relationships with different music supervisors, and since they have that close knit relationship, the music supervisor has that trust, and getting into that sync agency will really highly elevate the amount of placement opportunities that you get, because they're going for you for, you know, specific things. Like if they need a hip hop track, they're going through the playlist of hip hop tracks that the sync agency has, and if this is one of them that they hear and they need for a specific scene, they definitely use it. So dope track. I really like that track a lot. Save the Genius, nice work. All right, next up we got the homie Kyle Brock, and this one's called Video Games. So it must be a video game type of placement track. Yeah, that one's getting added to my playlist too. It has that Big Sean vibe. I love Big Sean. I would put Big Sean in my top 5. Lavender Town for Pokemon. What's good, Ray Manuel? Welcome. Fast forward. Alright, for this one, Kyle Brock, the first thing I noticed was that there's like 7 seconds of no music at the beginning. Actually, it's longer than that. So I would definitely cut out that silence, like first 12 seconds. If an editor's listening to that when they're trying to go through music and they hear 12 seconds of silence, they're going to think something's wrong, or they're going to skip through it and then not give your track a chance. Definitely cut out that 12 seconds of silence. And as far as the track, I would definitely give it more variation. It kind of gets repetitive. And though it definitely has a certain feel to it, I think this one just needs to have a little bit more variation and movement. That way it tells more of a story and would fit well for a video game. I think Charismatic said Lavender Town earlier, and just listen to the music in Pokemon and how much variation, even when it's like an 8-bit or whatever 16-bit type of track, there's still more variation to it. Those tracks for getting games back in the day were fire, bro. A lot of the old OSTs were ridiculous. All right, next up we got the homie Jonas. He said, can I get some feedback on it? For sure, Jonas. I think I already listened to this, but not on stream. But I'm definitely going to give some feedback here and let you know what you can do to add to this, because I remember these were actually pretty good. It's fine if it's drumless, which is cool, but I think just adding variation in general, like melody switch ups and stuff like that, just adding some type of like call to response. Like you want it to be interactive. This one's called Downhearted. What genre would you guys put this as? Very clean mix. Very clean. Definitely formatted for TV. Very nice format here. I think the only note I had on this one when I even messaged you was just adding just some light minimal percussion to it, just to give it, even if it's sparse like this, is fine. But adding that little minimal percussion just gives them the option to add a little bit more like emotion to it, like some dramatic drums to this. Very light percussive dramatic drums will just give it a little bit more context and fit really well. And who knows, they maybe even just use this as, you know, a stem. So solid track on that one. The next one I think has the same feel. This one's called Gloomy Mouse. You're not late, bro. You're early to the party. What's up, Aaron? Hope everyone's doing good for sure. What's up, Nelson? Yeah, that's emotional for sure, Nelson. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, everybody. What you guys got planned for this weekend? I don't think this one needs percussion. Solid. That's a good one. You hear that whale at the end? It sounds like a whale at the end of there. Like from Finding Nemo. Ooh. That was dope. I like this track a lot. I feel like it's solid. Would definitely work. And then I want to challenge you guys and see what kind of scene or what kind of genre this would be fitting for outside of, what kind of genre would this fit for outside of emotional? It is emotional, but there's another genre that would fit really well as. If you took the course, you probably know. 14 in here. Should be 14 likes. Hey, I appreciate that. What's up, Esteban? Legit just saw you on TikTok. What's good? Hey, man. Welcome, man. Working on some tracks for sure. For sure. What genre do you guys see that track on? It builds. So that should give you a hand. Would you put it as drama? Would you put it as scene opener? Would you put it as tension? Would you put it as scene closer? It's definitely emotional. But there's one more genre. I just said one of the four right there. All right, next up we got one more from the homie Jonas, and this one is called Soft. Scene opener? Nope. It could maybe work as a scene opener in some cases. That's definitely a scene closer though. The way it builds, yeah, closer. The way it builds has a very good scene closer feel to it. It's in out of TV show. This is dope. It's like a light tension track. Yeah, Jonas, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving just because we already went through 3 years, but that one's solid too as well. I mean, like, you could even add light percussion to this one too. That second one I don't think it needs it, but that one maybe. But overall, your tracks is very solid, very clean mix. Everything sounds nice about it. Has a really good, nice emotional feel, and emotional and sad and all that stuff fits really well for TV. There's always some type of emotional tension going on, or emotional, sad experiences going on in television. So definitely think that you should pitch that out. And I specifically think that it will work really well for like TLC shows and stuff like that. They always need stuff like that, especially sparse music. So I'm looking at this camera, but I'm on this camera now. But yeah, that's solid. All right, next up we got the homie Allen. It's called Man Overboard. If you're new here, you can submit by going to the description, joining the Discord, and putting your music in the Share Your Music section. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, Alan. What genre would you guys put this in for TV? What genre do you guys think this would fit in? Oof. Definitely reality TV, but what type of, and not even just reality TV, it can be anything. What type of genre of music? Okay, I see you, Alan. If you're doing that sting right there at the end, take out the hi-hats and that snare right there. Just let it ring out. Just let it ring out right there. That's dope though. That would be a drama track or a scene opener. Drama or scene opener. All right, I skip over Breezy because Breezy usually just promotes his YouTube channel, which is cool, but I'm going to keep it moving so we get some music. All right, next up. Damn, we were interactive as hell in this chat. Next up, we got Hey Anime. Right? I didn't skip anybody. If I skipped over you, let me know. I don't think I did, though. But next up, we got Hey Anime. I believe this is an orchestral track, and he put a clip over it, which is pretty dope. We also have an interview later today with the homie Stephen McDonald, who makes orchestral-driven type of track, like trailer music. I met him through working at Signature Tracks. He's one of the composers for them. So I met when he first started out, and it's crazy to see the growth and how much he's developed and just became super consistent and just built an established, little thing for himself. So shout out to him. I'll be doing an interview off stream after the stream. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop him in the chat. He specializes in orchestral, very talented, and he's going to be, I'm going to ask a lot of questions to help people out who are trying to get their music into music libraries. Hold up. Block Drizzy, what happened? Drama. Oh, you talking about Breezy? No, it's fine, man. I'm not tripping. If he wants to promote his music, he can do that. That's not how you're gonna grow on YouTube, though. That shit does not help your stats at all. Let me play it with the clip so you guys can see it. Actually, my bad. I think I was at 20 seconds. Happy Friday, Kenjo. Glad to see you back. Clean. I think this one, just the mix and the sound selection on this one, I like the way it builds and stuff like that. Especially for this being your first orchestral track, very solid. That's like this part, nice drive to it. Nice little trills you have going on. For that one, that's just mixed. But I definitely would, I'm going to ask Jelly Crackers if he has any feedback on that one, if he has time, because he specializes in that. And my forte is more hip hop and pop. And though I listened to a lot of orchestral music when I was digging through music at the music library, as far as like helping you get your orchestral music better, that's not my forte. So listen, I'm going to ask Jelly Crackers to get some feedback on that one. And does he have any courses? I would love to make better trailer music. No, I don't believe so. I think right now he's just composing. All right, next up we got on The Fingers, and this is on a trailer music journey. Looks like a YouTube video. We're gonna pop that up right quick. Let's see. Oh, he has a whole playlist, so I'm gonna play one of them. Nice strings, perfect rocky action. Yeah, he picked the right. Video with that. All right, this is loading up, it's taking a little while. This is Drake, Majin Jordan. Hold on, we're going on. All right, hold on, we're going home. The Fingers remix. This one's buffering a little bit though. Oh, it's in 4K. Let me put this in 1080. There we go. You guys hear that?
My eyes on you. You're everything that I see up. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me out.
Nice. You can't see the video? Yeah, I can't put it up.
Just
Try to
hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home. Oh, oh, oh.
This is solid.
Cause you're a good girl and you know you act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Girl, you know it. You act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it.
Is that my long lost brother? Hey, Quadex been getting banned immediately. Ban this dude.
Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone.
That's solid.
Just hold on, we're going home.
The Fingers with a banger. We have The Fingers has been putting a lot of free plugins in the plug section on Discord. If you haven't checked, it's on the bottom left right here. He put a crazy amount of free plugins. So if you're looking for some solid free oh damn man, the corona. Looking for some solid free plugins, man, definitely check that out. Next up we got the homie Jackson Jones, who's an artist. Super solid artist, man. Very very talented. He said, "What's up, guys? I'm new here. I'm Jackson Jones. I'm an artist from Florida. He usually makes rap, trap, lyrical, and R&B music. I'm trying to go with producers. If anybody likes my sound, you can hear all of my songs. If you want to listen, hopefully we can grow. If you need an artist on your beat and you want to submit, I can be your guy." Very solid artist. I've worked with him before. Let's peep it.
Hey.
I have one of his songs on my phone, actually.
Yeah. I like this shit.
You're some silly.
Say you want some company. You tried to run from me. Knew you wasn't done with me. No, you need me. No, you need me. Say you want some company. You tried to run from me. Knew you
Friday
wasn't
vibes
done
right
with
here.
me. No, you need me. No, you need me. You was ducking all them calls. Try to put me on the pause. How you gon' fire the boss? That's a loss. No, you couldn't write me out. Just can't let go. Both know what we got is special. More than good enough. No more putting up. I'm on the way. Yeah, you know I'm pulling
You're
up.
some silly.
Say you want some company. You tried to run from me. Knew you wasn't done with me. No, you need me. No, you need me. Say you want some company. You tried to run from me. Knew you wasn't done with me. No, you need me. No, you need me.
All right, I'm gonna play one more by Jackson. Let's see if I can open it on Spotify. And then we're gonna keep it moving. That was solid though. Very good Afrobeat. He doesn't just do Afrobeat though. This one's called January.
Yeah.
January.
1 out of 12, but we gon' do 12 for 12. Finna snap from the jump, keep your rap for my lunch. Hey, we gon' leave them in the days, been planning for months. Used to pick up all my paper through scamming and such. I'm with all the smoke, I roll your hands in the Dutch.
What's your favorite gift, Charismatic?
Among us, no one is sus. I hope you hungry, cause I'm clean and you biting the dust. All my songs be misbehaving, I'm writing them up. My blunts be serious as fuck, so I lighten them up. I leave a nigga on the stretcher, they'll get you, but they'll forget you. French bitch mop me up and say fiend, watch her finesse it. This Latina love me like I'm Martine, that's me professor. Global witness like I'm a trotter, I'm a collector, ayy. Niggas ain't shit, word to my bitch. Headshots to all you fuck boys, bet I won't miss. My glasses on to see the blood spill, shit'll be bliss. I let you lay there, then I remiss. And I read what you miss. I ain't sorry you sour. Niggas following the kid like Jabari on power. I've been starving for a win, but these L's get devoured. I'm talking about shit with flowers. Hey, it's been my time for hours. Man, you ain't matching the stunt. Ain't with act.
Very solid. If you guys also are producers who are looking to get into music for TV, and you don't want to go the route of working for a music library, another smart idea is going to seek agencies and go into their sites, looking at their artist lists, or going to like musicbed.com, looking for the artists on there, and then asking them if they need instrumentals, and just working out something where you just split the percentages 50-50 or whatever. That is a solid way to start getting into Sync 2 as well, especially because they're already established, they're already getting those placements, so building that relationship with them and just being that person that provides them music when they need it, creating that relationship is definitely going to help you out. And a lot of those artists who are working for Sync agencies and who are working for these libraries are also trying to establish a name for themselves, so it's almost like you're growing with them before they make it big. So definitely a smart route to do. What's good, New Juro Music? All right, next up we got the homie Eros. Dope stuff by Jackson. You guys definitely network with him if you like his music. You want to make some instrumentals for him. He's solid. He's a solid artist. What genre would you guys consider this for TV? good to like submit for TV. Those get used up all the time. Scene openers are basically when you're watching a TV show and you see like the little B-roll transition scenes when they're playing the music with the background of like LA or something, or them going downtown, or when they're going out to lunch or something like that, and they're showing the little different landscapes and stuff like that. That is a scene opener, and you see that a lot on TV because they're always trying to transition and give you an image of where they're at before they're actually going in scene and talking and doing the dialogue and stuff. All right, next up we got the homie Eros again. This one's called Intro. Actually, it's called Ice Cream. So this is an intro. Is quiet. Don't blast your ears. Okay. Intro is quiet. Imagine this on the new episode of Power. Yeah, for sure.
I am the love god.
There's different types of genres. Opener and closer aren't the only genres, but like this openers, scene closers, drama, tension, comedy, dramedy, emotional. There's all types of stuff. All types of genres. I might have been dead wrong, but I'm proud of my guess. Hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. Not a lot of people watch TV. I think this will work for, Eros said, do you guys think this will work for TV? I think so. It's definitely an underscore type of track. Yeah, that would definitely fit for sure. I would definitely get that intro fixed though. Bring in that little intro a little bit sooner.
Those arrows.
Love god Eros.
If you're gonna submit for TV, I would just cut up the intro a little bit quicker. All right, next up we got the homie Eros again. This is called Cut Off. That's a solid light drama type of track. Those get ate up all the time on TV. You guys probably always hear like pizzicato and stuff like that on reality television. That stuff fits well. Next up, we got the homie Kenjo Music. He said, hey, XcaliberZero, I used some of your suggestions on my track from last week, and I did a restructure for sync. All right, I'm glad to hear that, man. Way to take action. This was called On the Field. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely way better. I see how you put the energy up a little bit by making those hi-hats faster. The last 8 bars, the B section is really nice and clean and open. Nice melodies here. Very interactive and nice little dropouts. Definitely way better. Good stuff, Kenjo. Way to take action, man. Next up, we got the homie Honey B. There's a few tracks on here. What's up, Kim Moore? Quad X said, don't forget to hit the like button if you're having a good time. Hey, man, I appreciate that. girl from Splice, right? That's some dope stuff, Honey B. I definitely recommend sending that out to like Twitch streamers and stuff like that, like gamers and stuff. They always listen to like lo-fi in the background. That's a good way to get some stream money. All right, next up we got Sarah This. This was called J La Ray. Or this is by J La Ray and it's called How.
I wanna howl at you more.
What's good? X.
I just don't know what to do. You set my soul on fire and fill me up with desire. I wanna howl at you more.
Why that
tangled up in your room. Let's both get lost for a while. And
yeah, I put this in chat. I already listened to this. I said this would get 8 up on TV. Highly recommend sending this out. 100%. This track would get 8 up for sure. Think about like Love Island or any reality TV competition show when they're doing like dating competition shows. Have music like this all the time, and that shit stands out so well. So especially like on MTV, VH1, stuff like that. I highly recommend sending that out. Sarah This. I'm like 98% sure that would get placed. Next up, we got Dials the Producer. It's called Street Story. But quite actually, I definitely get that Native Instruments, bro. It's definitely worth it. Is that a live performance or MIDI? That was definitely live for that one that was jazz. I was like a live trumpet on one of them. It was a live saxophone on the other one. Either that or use loops. But whatever, regardless if it was a loop or not, that was a live performance. What genre do you guys see this fitting as for TV? I'll give you an option. You guys see this fitting as a drama track, a comedy track, an underscore track, or a scene closer? What genre would you guys put this under? Definitely work as scene closer. It's not really comedy. It's underscore and scene closer. That would work for it because it has a lot of room for dialogue. If I start speaking over this, there's not too many distractions are going on. It's not making me feel like funny. I'm not saying anything funny to this. I'm not saying anything like dramatic or confrontational to this. Is very good for dialogue. You speak over this, a lot of room to speak. Think about like YouTubers, right? They're doing like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. A lot of room for dialogue with these type of tracks. Very neutral sounding. There's not like a certain emotion that it's trying to bring out. That's why it fits really well for underscore. And I've said this before. I made a video on it. Underscore is the number one tracks that get placed. I feel like comedy and underscore, hands down. What about this one? Very light drama on this one. That was like light drama, scene opener. It could also work as underscore. That one has a little bit more tenseness to it, but barely, just a little amount. All right, next up we got Toscans. Hey guys, I'm new here. This is a beat I created. What do you guys think about it? Okay, Toscans, let's get it. Transition, yeah, Kenmore transition. Scene opener is just another word for transition music. That was a fire tag. musicality in this one. This one's dope. I like that. That's pretty fire. All right, next up we got the homie Aza B Music. Hey everyone, hope everyone's good and well. I love to know what you guys think of this. Thank you guys. It's called Beautiful Dreamer. Yeah, that last one was definitely scene opener for sure.
Beautiful dreamer, won't you come and play? Save yourself for another rainy day. Beautiful dreamer, what do you see when you're staring out the window? Do you see me? A beautiful dreamer, beautiful, a beautiful.
At 2 minutes, but that's a solid track. I like it. Very easy to listen to, very laid back, nice vocals. They are a little high in the mix, but I still think it sounds sick. I like the little melody breakdown you did on those. What was it, E-piano? That E-piano was clean. Tuscan said, me too, about the single licensing world. Hey man, it's not that different from what you guys are already doing right now. Not that different. Yeah, the lick was crazy on that one, Gary says. I could hear Floyd Banks rapping on that. Floyd Banks is dope, man. He was one of underrated artists for sure. All right, next up we got the homie Wise One. Yo, guys, nice to meet you. I'm Wise One. I do icy chill hip hop, X trap, X reggaeton. Just dropped my new joint training. Would love your thoughts. All right, let's get it. This is a whole tape, so I'm gonna play like 3 of them since they're 30-second clips. What genre do you guys see this as? What genre did you guys see that last one? Actually, this one is the same genre. Definitely drama for sure. This one's sick. I like this one. Since they're only playing 30-second clips, I'm trying to open up Spotify real quick so I can play this next one a little bit longer. This is called Locked In. I'll play about a minute and a half of it. You gotta love that 2-5-1 chord progression. What's good, Elliot? Welcome back, brother. All right, wise one. I really like that Circles track a lot. This one, and then the other two fit really well for drama. I really like this track. This track is fire. You can see like Kid Cudi or somebody rapping on that. It's dope. Solid work. Those first two are definitely drama tracks. Definitely fit for drama. Dope overall. Definitely has like a good chill vibe to it. How do I submit my beats? Augustine, you go through the description. There's a link below for Discord. You click the Discord link, then put the music in the share your music section. This little record right here on Discord, if you see on my screen right here. You just drop your music on there, a link, or you can add it directly like this. Either or. Next up, we got the homie Rocket Man Mall. This is a Apple Music track, so I'm gonna go ahead and they're only giving me previews on here, so I'm gonna preview a couple.
With the chat, and if I love you, I'ma show ya. These thoughts be running through my head like her fingers running through my dress. See, I would press, but instead I feel like balling up my fist tight. Cause now these thoughts don't really sit right. Wondering if niggas really get life.
Played this
throwing
last week.
shade, but I make mountains out of anthills, so they throw parades and got you spying like the feds right. And if you could, you hit me with that lead on. Now you crying with the red eyes. I see you rather hate my grind than go and get right. Cause back in time you was around, ain't come around, no. But coming under every pick to shut you down, no. Shit, hold up. Why they steady faking for the phone stuff? People always capping like they know, but swear they all caps, it's all caps, cause that's why they getting bolder.
Your home, got the power in his hands, he gotta put it through his dome. Fell in love macking with Sasha, searching for that Google Chrome. Turn my lessons into blessings, yeah, I'm proving niggas wrong. Beneficial to yourself, please do not hit my phone. Wanna stay and make it right, shit, my family want me home. They was hating when I thought that they was proud of me. I've been grinding, trying to see a new side of me.
I know. If I get the money, then I'm on. If I get the green, then I'm gone. If I make it big, I'm a beast, keep going. Yeah, I know. They gon' act like that I wasn't it before. Scream for the kid on tour. And then they gon' say I'm a beast, keep going, yeah. Real, how the fuck you real? You gon' sell your soul for a motherfucking deal. I'ma stand toes, 10 toes off the hill. You gon' flex 10 racks just to claim you got a mill. I know.
I was feeling like the vocals were too loud until that drop came in. That drop was dope. Yeah, I remember listening. I'm pretty sure I listened to one of these last week, but it's still fire regardless. Clean work, Rocket Man Mall. I think that somebody was representing you in the chat last time. Just came in to say hi. I'm at work. Can't stop for long. You're doing wonders for all of us. OX. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for coming through, Darren, in the middle of your work, in the middle of your job, and showing love, bro. I appreciate that. And also, I appreciate you being very active in the Discord community, man, giving feedback and stuff like that, and it's really appreciated. Next up, we got Bonos Benos. What kind of layers could I add to this? Use drums from the template. Oh, I can tell this is from the template. Of course. You can definitely add. It's only a 12-second preview, but you can definitely add like a little brass stab to this, or like a little pizzicato or piano or a plug, anything, like just giving it call and response type of feel. So you have a lot of space. Like just little accents and stuff like that to add to it. This would be a good scene opener for sure. Definitely would fit for a scene opener, and underscore as well. That's definitely the drums from the template though. It's dope. All right, next up we got the homie Dion Evans, the Midwest Classic. Let's get it.
Shout out Blueface, man.
Oh, it's a Blueface remix. I'm about to
You
say
already
this
know
sounds
we're
like
doing
Blueface.
Midwest, West Side, West Coast.
RMC, bless them keys.
Yeah, we
What's good,
represent
bro?
the guys. 313 Detroit. 6 Mile of our Wayne County was good with it. Hold up. If it ain't on the gang, it's a shame. Clout chasing niggas going dummy for the fame. Pieced up, got a chain, but still can't bang when it's gang. Just cause you rapping don't mean you can't get touched. No beans, no scopes to turn your ass to dust. Million man march in this motherfucker. Baby got a trail of tears, smoke a spliff, poke her honest thotty, she gon' bust down on John Smith. But she still on Wick, O-K-A-Y, got her body on fire, flick this big, you gon' see John Wick. Ain't a famous crip, but I'm known in the D. Still flu season, so she sick of the dick. Undress, take a shower, thotty I'll be there after hours with my ice on. I'ma lock you up, face down, dance up to your favorite song. Baby bust down, Tatiana, let's go.
That's a good question, RMC. You said, can they cuss for TV shows? For cable TV, no. You could say like basic words like damn, but you can't cuss on there. So it's always good to have a clean edit version. So if you have a cuss word version, just make sure you have a clean edit version that you're submitting out for TV. It would just be another stem. And then for like shows on Netflix and stuff like that, and Hulu and stuff like that, like these originals, Netflix originals and these Hulu originals, it doesn't matter. You can cuss. There's cuss words on there all the time. Especially, or HBO Max, look like Euphoria. Yeah, there's definitely cuss words for sure on there. But if you're submitting it for cable TV, which will pay you more, for the most part usually, you cannot cuss. You just need a clean edit version. All right, I'll play one more for the homie, and then we're going to keep it moving. Yeah, that was definitely a Blueface beat for sure.
I brought the gang with me, can't tell what it's a brush. Recording all night, you sleep, bitch, wake up, these niggas for breakfast. Oh, you tryna vibe with me, you gotta be day one, no less. Got camera surveillance, cause all of us made it to matching this gated. We go gladiators, some nose on potato, all blood like Darth Vader. Yeah, Big Ben take the whole line. Ain't no room for a hater. Whole line, private jet with the whole gang. When I get home, in the way, whole gang. I ain't about to pick up my phone again. No nigga about to get with up. Wanna bet up? Got hoes on and off for the setup. Look at my right wrist, get Sparkles in the watch like X. And girls on my neck have sex. 56, 790. Running from the demons. Using my dream.
Oh, this one's going kind of crazy. The mix going kind. It's a mix for sure. There's definitely a DJ who did that or something. Dion, you got a nice like flow and voice. You definitely have like, you adapted a couple different flows. I think that you would work well for TV for sure. You got the voice for it, definitely. So I recommend you submitting out, man. Just make sure you got to like you own the tracks that you have the beats to, or own the beats you made your tracks to, or just work with producers on here on the Discord community who are willing to collab and send out for placements. All right, next up we got Matthias. Nico said you don't get paid royalties for Netflix, HBO, and Hulu shows, do you? Yeah, you do. It's not as much as a cable one, depending on the show. There's some shows like like the bigger shows. Like I know I got good. Like Zac Efron got nominated for the Zac Efron show. Got nominated for like an Emmy or something. That show paid me well. Blink Empire definitely paid me well. There's a couple other shows too, but not all of them. Like if you have a show that's already out, let's say like Real Housewives of Kardashian or Real Housewives of Orange County or something, or the Kardashians, and they get picked up on Netflix, it's not going to pay as much unless it's like super popularized. There's a good video by this guy named Full Forward Music, and he basically talks about him getting his music on Breaking Bad. And when Breaking Bad was airing live on AMC, he said that he didn't make as much, like he didn't make nearly as much as he did until it got put on Netflix, because so many people started binging it on Netflix. So I guess it really depends on the show and how popular it is. But for the most part, you usually don't get paid as much. I know Netflix is kind of moving more towards direct licensing, which is basically they'll pay you what they think the track will do. So like, and they usually overpay. They won't just like give you like $500. They'll be like, okay, we think this show is going to do this well. We're going to give you $3,000, but they're not going to pay you royalties. Or sometimes maybe they will pay you royalties, depending on if it's just an upfront fee with royalties in the back end. I don't know if that got confusing, but Netflix does pay you. It's just depending on the show if it's decent or not. There's some times where I'll just get like pennies for it, and there's other times where I'll get like a few hundred. Just depends on the show. All right, next up we got the homie Matthias. He says, trying to grow my YouTube. Would love to. Oh, this is a YouTube one that you're just trying to get? We're coming here for feedback, bro, so I'm going to skip that one. If you're in here, Matthias, let me know. I'll go over it again. But, yeah, we're going for feedback. Next up we got the homie Fred. Fred X Music. Should I chop this for submission? I can't find the original FLP for this. Ugh. Plights. Always running out of hard drive space. Oh. If the show's popping, you lit? Yeah. This is clean. The passive leaf resistance is going to be a music library. That'd be a good underscore track. That's dope. Too bad you lost that FLP because you need stems if you want to submit it for TV, but that track's solid regardless. If you don't have stems, maybe you can sit it out for like stock music or micro licensing, like Motion Array. I think, yeah, Audio Socket, stuff like that. Maybe Epidemic Sound. But actually, I think you need stems for them. So next up, we got the homie Fred X again. This is called Pippy. What's up, Music Lifer?
I'm a boss, no Ricky. With two bad bitches, money also with me. It's a trip, the way I make them fall so quickly. But we never hit the ground, cause we all smoke piffy.
I know you not trying to match because
we all smoke piffy.
You only wanna hang around because we
all smoke piffy.
I know you not trying to match because we
all smoke piffy.
You only wanna hang around because we
all smoke
Yeah, I like my kush paper right so I can taste it right. Black lips, no Haitian snot. She call me in cause I go in your two left hands can't make shit right. I'm going up, astronauts and not on aviation flight. Surprised what you can't take me by. I made a life from skater die. Said hut one, hut two. On your market, said fuck you. All you can't do is bite what you buck to. Should've tied me down, tight the way I cut loose. Shot truck juice, that's Casey Perkins. I put a hurt in like Sandman right behind the curtains. On some amps that can't handle the first gig. What's worse is I'm better than most of these veterans. I murdered them with these verses. Kill them with calligraphy and murk them with the cursive. Fred X said make it work. Give her a drink if she gets thirsty. Now hold your skirt and curtsy while I beat them drapes and curtains. SOGC, we see urchin. Ocean grown, we surfing. Me, I know I'm black, but my goal still be that Turkish. Hold on, next. Let me spark this up real quick.
How long will stream be going? Until 12:30.
I'm a
Pacific
boss,
Standard Time.
no Ricky. With two bad bitches, money also with me.
Yeah, that's dope, FredX. I like that one. That guy was flowing for sure, and the beat's clean, man. Very nice, clean, sparse beat. Not too much going on. Very clean. Cameron, oh boy vibes. I can hear that. Produced by 830 said, "You from the DMV, bro? I seen you with a Nats hat on in one of your videos." Yeah, I'm from Virginia. I'm from Northern Virginia. I'm from Woodbridge, but I live in LA now. My family still is out in Virginia. You ever hear the song "No Way" by IDK and Denzel? Reminds me of that. This is tough. I haven't heard that one. The track was dope though. I like that. But yeah, the stream will be going on for until for like another hour and a half basically. Then I gotta get some lunch, and then I have that interview with the homie Sam or Steven. What the hell? His initials on signature tracks was SAM. That's why I said Sam. All right, Jovo's next. Would love some feedback about Seek Potential. This guy will get used for sure.
I can certainly see that there's a place in between heaven and hell now. As soon as you had all of me, I lost control of me. Oh, you stole my heart and soul totally. And every time you come around, I fall further down. Told you from the start there's no hope for me. I think I'm done with dancing all around it. It's pointless now to doubt it. No two ways about it. You've got me spellbound. Once our worlds collided, there's no sense trying to fight it. No way I can hide it. You got me spellbound. Seems like you enjoy keeping me paranoid. Got me looking over my shoulder. Guess I'm pretty lucky. You only wanna love me, at least according to anyone who knows ya. As soon as you had all of me, I lost control of me. Oh, you stole my heart and soul totally. And every time you come around, I fall further down. Told you from the start there's no hope for me. I think I'm done with dancing all around it. It's pointless now to doubt it. No two ways about it. You've got me spellbound. Once our worlds.
This guy's really good, man. That guy would get used for sure for Sync. 100%. No doubt about it. That's a clean ass track. And it definitely is like very generalized.
Collided.
Right? Speaking about like someone having a hold of me, spellbound, like everything just fits really well. It's very general for TV. Like it can relate for any love scene and stuff like that. Very good for movies too. That's clean. See a musical part of the show happening. Not even a musical, just like a scene opener, or somebody falling in love, or like somebody. Think about somebody in a cafe just met a girl that he really likes. He just clicked it off really well. He's been having trouble finding a woman, but this girl, for some reason, very specifically, is just the one that just makes him feel a certain way. He goes home, he's feeling all good and stuff like that. They show a camera painting of her, and she's in her house thinking about him, stuff like that, cleaning up. Can't really focus on cleaning up. She's over here making a little mess too at the same time because she can't stop thinking about this person. This is the type of track that would be playing in the background when they show that. What's up, Brizzy? Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about submitting to Signature Tracks. If you do not say that I sent you, because they texted me personally and they told me, yo, we're getting too many submissions right now. Can you take us off your list and stop recommending people at the moment just because we're so full? So I was like, damn, all right. But if they have an opening, I'll let you know. Or what you can do, I can tell you that you could follow RHW Official, the RWH Official on Instagram. He's one of the co-founders of Signature Tracks. He's the ASCAP most placed composer. He won an award for ASCAP from 2020, 2017, and I think 2019. So definitely check him out. He posts his track sometimes on his stories and stuff like that. You can listen to his music. He's a co-founder. He's a guy who mentored me for sure, getting my music right for TV. Very dope dude. His name's Russell Howard. You can follow him and then listen to the music he's posting and then Just show love and stuff like that. Work your way in there. Nah, I know. Dude, thank you. No, Joe, for sure, man. You got a solid sound, man. Super solid. Definitely recommend sending out the sync agents and stuff like that. You would definitely get placed. Here's the original version of a track I did a couple years ago. Also, a new TV version of it further down below on this thread. Thanks for the feedback. All right, bet. Let's listen to it. Sounds like a Disney song? Nah, man. I don't hear that. It's like a rom-com track. What genre is this? What genre do you guys put this as? Drama, comedy, scene opener, or scene closer? Funny you said that you posted a TV version of it down further below. That almost has a TV feel to it. This one's a good scene opener feel, but also would really work well for scene closer because it builds up and it feels like it's a resolution, like something good happened. That feel good vibe at the end of a TV show where they just rejoice and they're coming together has that good resolution feel. So that could work as a scene opener, but I definitely hear it as a scene closer too. And the switch up. Next up, we got the homie Thomas Blacks. He says, some feedback on the structure and mix, please. Also, not sure what type of placement this may fit into. Planning to submit this one and some Afrobeats this weekend, but I feel like this is more of a niche that doesn't fit with most libraries. Or am I wrong? I listened to this already.
Thomas Blacks.
But I'm going to listen to it now. Give feedback. Is it true that I can send a beat to TV and then place it to a major signed artist? You can if it's on a non-exclusive library. If it's a non-exclusive library, you want to make sure that you can send it out to an artist. But if it's not a non-exclusive library that you're sending it to, no, you cannot. Sending it to music supervisors is also another good way because music supervisors don't own your music. They just place it. No, Brizzy, you don't have to fill out any other section on TuneSide when you fill it out. You just upload them. Yeah, they'll still track it. My beats came from 04212 Arc on Discord. For this one, I think there's only two things that I really hear for this one. I think that having the
Thomas Black,
the mix a little bit louder. It's very quiet, very thin. It sounds very thin. It's a good intro. So having that mix louder. Let me hear that B section again. That's good. Your first section's good. just adding a little bit more drive right here at the end. So like a tambourine or something, more percussion loops to give it a little bit more drive at the end. This would definitely fit for TV. You just got to do that. And then I would speed up the BPM, like 5 to 7 BPM, give it a little bit more drive. Just speeding it up a little bit, making the mix a little bit louder and punchier, and then adding a tambourine at the end to give it more drive, to drive into your sting. Those are the 3 things I think if you focus on, this track will get placed. Because it's a solid track. I mean, this stuff works all the time for like vacation, like music, or like, scene openers for vacations, or when they leave or go, somewhere nice. They're always going somewhere nice, man. Those are notes I would give for that one. Next up, we got the homie Lost Boy. To be honest, I would start from scratch to avoid complications later. Yeah. What I like to do is I like to take, if I have a beat that I send to an artist and I really like the beat, what I do is I take the drums and I make a whole nother beat out of it. So I just take that, use that beat as a template, strip out all the melodies, and then just use like the same sounds that I use on the other one and just make it sound a little bit different using the same drums. And you could do that. You won't get in trouble for that. It's a different track. I've turned in tracks on like for music, for TV shows, I've turned in tracks where I've used the same exact drums for like 3 or 4 different beats. I used to all I did was just make another melody over it and use the same exact drums. And that's a good way to get like a couple more tracks out, because it's a quantity meets quality game, as Russell Howard, who I mentioned earlier, he says it's a quality meets quantity game. And it is. The more music you have in TV, it's like more real estate having. The more money you make in the long run, and those royalties compound like crazy over time. So, all right, next up we got the homie Lost Boys. It's called KP Drop. KP Drop. Bruce Flame, boy, my boy. What's up, Bruce? Bruce Flame is a nasty producer. That's not true, Brizzy. You own the publishing on some. There's a library I work with that I own the publishing on. I really like the beginning of this. I think that everything sounds nice, like the musicality of it. I just think it sounds stock. Like you have like very stock sounds on this. So I would just switch it out with more like different VSTs and stuff like that. But everything else is dope. The drums are sick. Has like a go-go mixed with reggae feel to it. The musicality's there. Those are the only notes I have on that if you're sending it out for notes for TV placements and stuff like that. Next up, we got the homie Music Lifer again. It's called Quarantine Bay. Yeah, I have publishing on one library I work with. The other ones I don't. This is only a preview. Let me see if I can open it on Spotify real quick. Guys, if you send Spotify on here, it only does like 30-second previews, as well as Apple Music for some reason. But if I open my app, it'll work. It slows down my stream a little bit sometimes, but it's all good. We're gonna try to work through it. Bro, I've drank way too much water. I have 2 bottles. I drank this one already. Almost done with this one. getting pissed here. Taking a food break, starving. I feel you on that. For this one, I think if you're submitting for TV, I can give notes on it. But if not, if it's just like a Spotify track, it's fine. I think. But if you are submitting it for TV, let me know and I'll tell you some notes on it. But if it's just a track you're putting in here, it's all good. Next up, we got the homie Astro Black. This one's called Eyes Down. We played this last week. Definitely video game vibes for sure. You said you can hear this in a new installation of Need for Speed Underground, bro. I love that game. That game was fire. Riders on the Storm, the best track on there, hands down. All right, next up we got the homie Thomas Black. He said, wondering if this is way too short. I remember Callie saying that the sweet spot is 1.5 to 2 minutes, but at BPMs around 92 to 105, with the part A, part B, part A heavy sections, those individual sections tend to get dragged too long. It might get boring. The other route might be to change it up more, but that doesn't make it too crowded or dynamic. Let's listen to it.
Thomas Blacks.
You can turn in a minute placement tracks. I turn in minute placement tracks all the time. It just depends on the library. Space right here. It's a good spacing.
Thomas Blacks.
So if you wanted to make this 2 minutes, you would just repeat the verse and the hook. You can just copy and paste it and then just add a little bit of variation to the second verse. That should help you. For this one, it's the same notes, man. I think it's just thin. It just sounds very thin in the mix. So maybe adding a master to it or something. But you have the sound and then just adding that drive at the end right here with like a tambourine or something to give it a little bit more drive at the end. Going into that sting will really help it. But those are the couple notes that I have for that one. I feel like that would work for TV. Definitely island vibes again. Very good for underscore and scene opener as well. Next up, we got the homie Nelson Drama. This is in my feelings is a breakup come up vibe. Bad as fuck would be a background to a female interest or something of that nature. Okay. Zero's Sync Beat Critique. Let's get it. So breakup vibe, I can hear that. Nice light drama to it. Down, Nelson. Nice, that's solid. Very good build up. Usually for slow beats, man, it's hard to keep them interesting like that, but you did a very good job adding different elements and stuff and building into that thing. That was solid. This was bad as fuck. Wait, this one. Son of a Blanco was dope too. I gotta listen to that. I don't know if I remember that one. This one's light drama too, though, Nelson. I don't know if I would hear this for a female entrance because it has like that sparse light drama in it. Sound selection, everything is dope though. It's good. Only thing I can recommend is just giving like maybe like 4 bars of a little break from that 808. Just give a little bit of a break for that 808. That way it lets the track breathe for a little bit and then bring it back in when it goes to the hook. All right, next up we got the homie Mouse Rat. It's called You Found Me. It's a Tyler Creator Earth sweatshirt type beat.
If you're a really clever one and you know what it is to see, then you can make
Ozark season 4 just came out today. We'll be sure to closely listen to the music. Hey, and that's smart, man. Now when you watch TV, if you're on here trying to make music for television or movies or whatever, now the next time you go and listen to that music, the background doing with attention. If you're hearing a show and you're like, damn, I can make music like that, or damn, that's kind of like my style, or my style would fit here. That's how you get ahead.
It's with a special one, a friend of you and me.
Many twice today. Both times I ended up in my arms. It's a lucky day.
Good Freezer production. Freezer has entered to the chat. It's go time. Yo, Mouse Rat, did you play those pianos in the background? They're super clean. The chops that you did on this were fire. I like that. The homie 808 Arc said, I sent some beats and they was not built for TV anyways. You sent some drill beats and they're not made for TV. Interested to hear your mind because I'm trying to make my work easier for placements with big artists. Give me a lot of stress. Yeah, placements with big artists can be difficult, man. Honestly, going through sync and then trying to work with artists after that is a good gateway. Cause that's what I'm starting to do now a little bit. And I'm interested to see if I landed placements because of it. But I'm definitely getting hit on more because of that. And getting your music formatted for TV is not as hard as you think. It's just about understanding the structure, especially for drill. I just turned in a drill album. I think it got released today, actually, on Universal Production Library. Yeah, Frieza, man, I had to disrespect you with that Trunks, man. I love Future Trunks is my favorite character, bro. And when he came up and he came in and he hit Frieza with that slice, and you see him just go, I went crazy. Went crazy. All right. Next up is Kenjo. Kenjo, you played. Oh, yeah, you already sent this one, but this is the sync version of that. All right, I'm going to preview it and let you know. Yep, the intro's there for sure. Let me just listen to the end with the sting. Yeah, the sting is pretty much there, the same thing. Yeah, that's good for yeah, this is good. That's a solid track. Yeah, you can send that in. That would get placed. That definitely works as a scene opener and a scene closer. Next up, we got the homie DJ 703. 703, like Woodbridge 703? Like area code 703? Hold up, got a couple questions in here. I have big experience in drill and was working with major sign art. Man, drill is good. Drill, if you want to get into TV, do drill. I'm telling you, man. I've said this multiple times. Do drill. Do drill comedy. Do drill drama. I just turned in drill drama tracks, like tracks that will work for drama and tension, but they're just drill. DGJ Production said, I just wanted to say, you and the community are fire. I'm getting into Seek and learning. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. And welcome to the community, man. The community is definitely growing and is definitely a tight-knit group. And I'm hyped because I'm seeing the progress of everybody, seeing how everybody's growing, helping each other out. Very fortunate to be part of this community. And I find that placements is high-risky investment if you're talent. I hope to positively surprise you with my material. Okay. Aggressive trap beat. Frieza said, I placed a beat with the new Snipes commercial with Flip De Niro and Khaled. Damn, that's dope. Congratulations, bro. For this one, man, I'm gonna be honest. I think you should take out the brass for this and just keep it percussive. And if you do add anything, add it very sparse and like elements, because you could definitely turn in tracks that are just instrumental that are driving like that. Let me see if I have a track. Yeah, so like the drums are really, really good for TV, man. Like the drums are really good for driving. It's like a nice little drum like vibe that you have going here. I really like it a lot. And I think if you just took out the brass and kept it sparse, you can get that place because it really fits well for TV. Here's a couple tracks that I did that are kind of like that are sparse, that just have drums. You can let a track drive by just the drums, and they do really well because they leave a lot of room for live load. Hold on, let me show you. Oh yeah, this one. It's like 808 and drums drive the track here. Just a very like, you keep it minimal with like a little bit of like plucks or something like that, but yeah. This one, same case. Let your track drive. Like I feel like this one would fit just well with just the percussion, man, and just add like 808s to it and just a little bit of variations. That's my opinion on that one. Because the brass on that kind of sounds like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't match the feel of the track until it gets to like the track. That's just my opinion, though. Those drums are solid, though. You got the dab going in here. For sure, Kenjo. Keep turning in that music, bro. You're doing really good. All right, next up we got the homie Gary Brummett. Thank you. Here's something. Thank you for all your work. This is a pop song. This is very high quality. Be good for a documentary. What's good, Flares? Reminds you of Disney or Final Fantasy. I can hear that. I definitely hear this for like a documentary. There's nice dynamic range here. Solid. That's solid, Gary. I like it. I think the only thing that little wah wah sound, I think kind of got repetitive, in my opinion. But overall, I think the track would fit well for like a documentary. All right, next up we got Sasha Camille. She said, "Hey, I'm new to the server, and really all this information." Oh, really all this information, but I wanted to shoot my shot. I discovered Excalibur through TikTok. I'm not really sure how the formatting for all this works, but here are 2 tracks. Just a Loop is more slow-paced and meaningful, and Abajo is fast-paced and exciting with a little bit of irony. Okay, let's listen to it. Sasha, Just a Loop.
Stuck in a cycle. Why does it feel like I'm stuck in a loop?
Damn.
It goes on and 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 on. It goes on and on and on and on and on again, again. Why does it feel like I'm stuck in a cycle? I break from this loop. It goes on and 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 on. It goes on and on and on and on and on again, again.
This is Sasha Camille.
Why does it feel like I'm stuck in a cycle? Why is it my emotions are always recycled? It goes on and 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 on. It goes on and on and on and on and on again, again. Why does it feel like I'm stuck in a cycle? Why does it feel like I'm about to go cycle? It goes on and 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 on. It goes on and on and on and on and on again, again. Why does it feel like I'm stuck in a cycle? Why does it feel like I'm stuck in a loop? On and 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 on. It goes on and on and on and on and on again, again.
Hey Gary, anytime, man. Great work, man. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that feedback too to the community. That was fire. That was really good. That was really, really good. I want to hear this next one by her too as well. This is called Abajo by Sasha Camille. New to the community. She said, I'm not sure how to format these either. So I just listened to SoundCloud. Oh, the format on the track is solid. Like I think that was fine. It's perfect. Vocals are a little bit different as far as structure. But that one's perfect.
Escuché que ya no me quieres volver a ver. Bendecirme en persona lo que deseas, bebé. No soy perfecto, pero tú me hiciste sentir en la nube. Entonces no me culpes cuando te diga te amo.
I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna lose control now. I feel like I can't give up. Thinking that we need to slow down. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna lose control now. I feel like I can't give up. Thinking that we need to slow down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. It could still be just you and me. If you want there to be L-O-V-E. Wish this love could be like 1, 2, 3.
What's good, B-World?
But you really ain't fucking with me. I can't stop. Your love is drowning. Time to get out, but you keep pounding me. Let's stay up all night. Show you a good ass time. I'll be gone before you see the light. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna lose control now. I feel like I can't give up. Thinking that we need to slow down. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna lose control now. I feel like I can't give up. Thinking that we need to slow down. Down, 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 down.
espera. Vamos, vamos a hablar. Si me hablas, te voy a contestar. Me gusta cómo se mueve. Si soy sincero, no tengo secretos. Soy un libro abierto. ¿Qué pasó? Ven a estar conmigo.
I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna lose control now. Feeling like I can't give up. Thinking that we need to slow down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down,
Damn, that was fire. That was stupid fire. That was very clean. This person will for sure get plays. There's no doubt in my mind. 100%. Beat World's production says, can I submit instrumentals? Yep, definitely, man. This is a song and instrumental stream. That for sure will work for TV. Super solid track. This one is from Corinth Beats. He said, feedback, please. This is really good. To submit, you go to the description below. There's a Discord community that you can click on. You click the little Discord link and then go to the share your music section, which you see on the left hand side right here, and just drop your link. Or you can attach the track. Nice, Corinth. That was solid. Very good track. Good scene opener track. Has a little bit of drama to it, but really works well for scene opener. But you have a long ass amount of silence right here at the end of your track. I would definitely want to that. I had like turned in like 10 tracks before, and I had to go back and I had all the stems already printed out and everything like that. I had to go back and re-export every single one of them because it had like 23 seconds of silence at the end. Just watch out for that. All right, next up we got Abraham. After Abraham, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I gotta piss really bad, but in the background I'll play like a TV show or something. That way you guys can listen to some of the music on there and get a feel of the music. Love and hip hop. Should I play that one? All right, next up we got the homie Abraham. It's called Concrete Jungle. play one more by Abraham when I get back. I got to piss real quick, but in the meantime, I'll play a couple tracks that I have on my disco that I just sent in for a library yesterday. Let me switch the screen share real quick. Damn, I got to pee really bad. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I drank too much water. I knew today was going to be a long stream because I saw a lot of submissions, and I was like, damn, this is going to be a long stream. I'm going to need a lot of water. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and then this is how I submitted it. I just like listed everything on how the track, what type of track it is. Oh, my God, I got to pee so bad. All right, I'll be right back. Let me make a little text box real quick. All right. Be right back. All right, guys. All right, I'm back. Whew, I feel way better now. Got it. All right, next up, we got the homie Abraham again. This one's called Concrete Jungle. I appreciate your patience, guys. I appreciate it. Let's go switch back over to the Discord. Can y'all hear my daughter in the background? All right, let's get it. My bad on that. Do it, Elliot. Get back in the game, man. background track right there. Solid. All right, next up we got the homie Thomas Black. He says, I'm starting to think I made all I make is scene openers. What do you think?
Thomas Black.
Yeah, my daughter's in the background. Listen to the jams. It's the same closer.
Thomas Black.
Nico, I got you next. This is clean. Nice mix. I would just master it.
Thomas Black.
I think for this one, if you add like a legato string, this will really help close it out for the same closer. Like legato strings later on top of that would help that build into a nice scene closer right there. Scene closers pay really well because they are longer tracks. They place longer. They're at the end of the scene when they're talking about whatever happened in the show, or whatever, or them rejoicing or whatever. That's a good track to have placed because they place pretty long. All right, next up we got the homie Nico. He said, want to include these in my initial sampler when I start reaching out to libraries. Any feedback would be helpful. All right, bet. Let's get it. Really good. I just went over here. Yeah, I just went over here. Too much? No, that's perfect. Really good. Only thing I noticed is right here, your synth that's really panned to the left right here. This one. It's like really panned to the left right here. I'd be careful with the harshness. And then the other thing I would recommend if you're going to send this out is just getting that intro in quicker, like letting it drop a lot faster. Just so you get their attention really quickly, because the drop was dope, the beat's really dope, the synth bass is really nice and clean. Like right here is when I was starting to bring it in. Really slick intro right here. Just get that intro in faster, because that intro is fire. Synth are nice, like everything's good about this. You have good dropouts, good mix. Definitely include this in your sampler. It showcases your talent as far as a producer. And then let me get the next one. But yeah, Abraham, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you can even like click on the stream right now and even rewind it a little bit. I just went over it probably like no more than 5 minutes ago. All right, next up we got Nico. Again, this one's called Mind State. This is fire. That Nico or Monte Booker, bro. That shit's fire. That was clean, man. I definitely would submit those two for your sampler. They definitely showcase. Just add like one more in the mix with that. 1 to 2 more. Good TV show for a black sitcom. I think it would fit in any romantic scene, really. That one. Yeah, 808 was clean on that one. This is a straight vibe, big facts. All right, next up we got the homie Tony Rosenberg. Good stuff, Nico. Excited to hear the feedback that you get from sitting it in, because you have the sound for sure, bro. Very well polished producer. All right, Tony, this is your new single out. Clean, I like that. You got a nice sound. I always like the live instruments that you use in your music, Tony. Clean. Next up, we got the homie Johnny Dubes. He said, would love some feedback on this. This is my first beat ever exported for syncs exclusively. Okay, let's get it. Oh. What genre would you guys put this as? For TV, what genre? Would it be comedy, drama and tension, scene closer, or scene opener? Oh shit, my brother's calling. Hold on, let me text him real quick. For sure, yeah, that's definitely tension. This one's solid. Like, it's a good track. I just would add a little bit more elements to it, so like some strings or something. And the structure, because it gets pretty repetitive as far as the drums are pretty much looped out the entire track. So just adding some dropouts, fixing the structure a little bit. Have a good video on that as far as structure on my page. And then just adding some elements right here, like some strings or something on top of this, just build a little bit more anticipation, because it's a tension track, but at the end you definitely want to build a lot more anticipation to spice up the drama. So those are the couple notes that I would have on that. Overall, though, solid. Nice sound selection and everything like that. Very good tension track. All right, next up we got the homie Caleb, just Caleb. It's called Wishing Well. Damn.
tell me to stay. I put my faith in the vacant expression and you didn't get in the way. I couldn't tell you to stop, you couldn't tell me to try. I hate the indifference, I'd rather conviction be tearing me open inside. You're tearing me up now, can't put the down, every sundown. I wonder what could have been, it would just run through my head. I never blamed you, I couldn't stay true. I was afraid to, I was just trying to hide. Feels like I'm dying inside. Raise my hopes and that you still.
This will definitely work for like teenage angst. MTV has a good audience for this type of music for sure. That emotional, like hip hop, emotional rap, rock vibe. That's dope. Here's a good voice. The track is solid. I like the beat too. That's dope. I'm gonna keep it moving because I only have 23 minutes left till I have to head out of here. So I'm gonna just be playing minutes of the rest of the songs. I'll just be playing a minute preview. Next up, we got the homie Darren. If you ask, he said he'll be at work, but here's a track he'll be submitting today. I don't know if you're in work right now, Darren, but we're going over your track right now. Determination Scene, Naruto. I can see that. What genre is this? Do you guys see this as? This be scene opener, scene closer, light drama, or comedy? Definitely a drama track. Very good drama track, actually. Why mousepad? This mouse pad I got from Larry O. Larry O's has these mop pads with one of them is like the major and minor scales, and the other one is the shortcut keys to FL Studio. All right, next up we got the homie Da Morris. He said, "It's been a while since my last upload here. It's a lot of submissions coming in. Congrats for the 1,000 subscribers. Hey, I appreciate that. In the chat, you're doing great work. Here's a track for rappers. I'm not sure if it's a fit for TV. What are your thoughts?" All right, let's listen to it, brother. Appreciate that, bro. Darren, that last track was solid, man. Really, really nice. I think somebody said the mix needs work. I just hear the 808 clashing with the kick a little bit. That's it. Hey, chill out, Bridget. This is fire. This is a 6-8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. This will fit for TV, Damaris. It's a good underscore track. All right, Damaris, I'm gonna keep it moving, but that was solid, very solid. It would work for TV, but it would be like an underscore track. Has a lot of room for dialogue, and has nice dropouts. And there's not much like, it's a neutral sound, right? It's not much emotion. You're not feeling like drama or anything like that, or comedic. Very neutral underscore type of track. Next up, we got the homie NFT Drewski. I can see Omarion stutter dancing. All right, Brizzy, catch you later, bro. Yo, you're smart with your keyword. Generative AI and orchestral trap beat 2020. It's a smart keyword, bro. I think this one is just a mix. There's a big sound to it, though. But I just think the mix on that one. All right, next up, we got the homie Keswick, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That dude Keswick is nasty. Fire, Keswick. Clean as always, bro. Mix is clean. Dropouts are nice. That beat's fire. All right, next up we got the homie Ronez. I gotta keep it moving just because we only have 15 minutes left, and I want to make sure I get through all the ones that were submitted today. And we have a lot. Holy shit! I got this. I got this. All right, next up we got the homie Ronez Vision. He has a Apple Music, so it's only gonna play previews of this. We'll play two.
'Cause boy, you're so dangerous. I think you're dangerous.
It's a fit for TV.
Probably think I need you. Just know that I don't need you. You get to see the real you and how you really are.
a little bit of one more, and we'll keep it moving. But that's dope. I like that one too. I like the name of this one. It's called The Art of Vibration. Hey man, you got some vibes over here. This was dope. I love R&B. It's my favorite style of music. Elliot, you said, do I have any like real beginner sessions, man? Intermediate bunch? Nah, I don't really have beginner sessions right now. Just for sync licensing. I teach more for people who have a little bit more season in their music. Next up, we got the homie Keswick. This one's called Ultimate. Holy shit, this is clean. Oh my gosh. Damn, Keswick.
Keswick.
Crazy, Keswick. That was probably one of my favorite tracks you've sent in. That was fire. Next up, we got the homie Sands. But before we get into that, I got a question from the homie Beat World Productions, which is a really good question. He says, does the name of the track matter when you submit for sync? To an extent, in my belief, yes. Because when you have a track that sticks out to an editor, when an editor is sitting there editing the TV show and they're going through all the music and they see a track that really stands out to them, they're more likely to use your track. So that's why when I name my tracks, I make sure I name it like something very creative or something that will catch your attention or something that's very specific, not like this drama trap beat. I'll name it like a cool walk on a summer day, or a lonely walk on a summer day, right? Or something like that. Something that's very specific. And a good tip is to start your tracks with the letter A. So like A Cool Day. The reason why is because they show up higher on the list of music. Usually the list of music is in alphabetical order, so they show up higher with the track. Mouserat, I see you deleted your track. You could put it back up there. But yeah, that's the notes. That's what I recommend. You don't like naming tracks? It's not that. I mean, you don't have to go crazy with it. Random question, is Keswick from England? No, I think he is from Romania. I could be wrong. Or Denmark. I'm pretty sure. He's definitely from Europe. All right, next up, we got the homie Sans, aka Keys Music. He has a disco link. Smart, bro. Disco is where it's at. I definitely recommend Elliot checking out YouTube videos. All right, Keys, for this one, if you're submitting this for TV, one thing I would definitely be careful for is that hi-hats. Hi-hats get very distracting like that when it's for TV. They definitely stand out, especially because like phone and handheld devices or TV, like or laptops or whatever. Hi-hats usually tend to stick out the most. So I would be very careful if you're trying to submit that for a placement or if you're trying to submit that for a submission, because that will get you scratched alone just for the hi-hat. Everything else about the track is really solid. It's a good mix. It's a good drama track. But if you're singing it for TV, I would definitely watch out for those hi-hats and then work on the structure. That intro kind of took long to get into. And then this B section where the verse is gets kind of repetitive. Everything else about the track is really solid. You have a nice beat here alone. I mean, this will fit really well for a rapper. But if you're submitting for TV, that's the advice I would give for that one. All right, next up we got the homie Ray, the Hitmaker. I'm new here and I'm predominantly R&B boom bap tracks. Not sure whether these are good for TV or not. We'll see. All right, let's get it. Welcome to the community, homie. Oh, the Netherlands. Oh, okay. You're right. Damn, this is really good. Elliot, what DAW you try to get into? Like what? If so, check out Busy Works Beats. I'm gonna move on to the next one. That was really clean boom bap type of track. That one's not really like for TV. It would fit for a romantic scene, but it's hard for R&B. I feel like that is a little bit slower like this. Regardless, it's fire though. I like it a lot. Oh, okay. Ableton's dope. I use FL Studio. This guy's good. Alright, that one's dope too as well. I only have like 4 minutes left. I'm gonna try to get through these fast as I can. Next up, we got the homie Quad X. Also, if you have multiple tracks that you sent in, I'm going to play only one. So if I missed over it, just send it to the next stream. I'll go over it. Clean mix, Quad X. B-World, I stream every Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Every Friday. Quad X, that one's really dope. I like that one a lot. And I like the guitar melody on this one the most. This is probably one of your best mixes as well. I'm going to go back to send this one next time, Quad X to the next stream. Next up, we got Manny 1030. The reason why I have to leave is because I have an interview I have to do with one of the members in the Discord community. We're going to make a video. I'm going to give him some questions, hopefully help you guys out. as far as getting more in the lane of sync, and he does trailer music as well for anybody who does orchestral, so hopefully that will help you out too as well. What up, John X? Quad X and John X, all right. That one's dope. It gets kind of repetitive, but I feel like it's still dope. This would be good for like the new wave of weekend type of vibes that are coming out as far as requests for TV. But I think they're just the structure for that one. You said, Demore said, thank you, Kelber, for your time and feedback. I wish you all a good day and night, wherever you are from. Hey, see you next time, brother. Yeah, definitely an intro for a background track. I hear that as well. And then Elliot said, thoughts on Evanet course trailer music? I haven't taken it. I'm not sure. I don't really make trailer music. Of course, B-World. Thanks for coming through, bro. So Super, submit for a TV tape season. All right, Super, if you're going to send this for TV, I definitely just recommend more on the arrangement because it gets kind of repetitive here at that middle part. Listen to this here. Yeah, just work on the structure. So what I would do is have a quick intro. Drums, everything's fine right here, but then for this middle section, I would keep it very minimal. Maybe take out the piano since it's more repetitive. And then for this last section, add more drive to it. So add like a faster hi-hats or adding like a percussion loop or something like that just to give a little bit more drive. That way when you go into your sting, it has a nice drive into this thing. This would be like an emotional drama track, very light drama, very sparse emotional drama. That's a dope. Everything's dope about it, but just the structure. All right, next up we got the homie Kenmore. What's up, Kenmore? For sure, Abraham. Me too, brother. Thanks for coming through, man. Talk to you tomorrow morning, man. Oh, I guess it's morning my time, not your time. Fire. Alright, Elliot, I'm looking forward to it, man. Ooh. Very solid right here. Next up, we got the homie Lost Boy. It's background music. Yeah, Kenmore is sick. I like Kenmore a lot. Supply beats. That's solid. That would work for TV for sure. I would just work on the mix a little bit. That snare's hitting a little bit loud. The snare's very loud compared to the rest of the mix. That's solid overall. I feel like that would work. Good cinematic like drama. Drill beats. I'm telling you right now. Killing it on TV, man. Get in there before it's too late. Yeah, the ear candy was nice for that one. Next up, we got the homie. FLRES. This guy's sick. He makes like trailer music, like cinematic music. This guy's ridiculous. This guy's crazy. I told you this guy's nuts. Ridiculous. Yo, trailer music is so hard to mix. I don't know how they do it. That was ridiculous. Super sick. FLRES. Always killing it. Next up, we got Augustine. I would like to know if this beat is cool for sync licensing. Let's get it. Definitely gonna have to end on hustle and motivate. I'm not gonna have time to get to the rest. Alright, for Augustine for this one, I'm not sure if this will get placed because of the sound selection on this one. Like the drums are there, but everything else for the melodies, they sound very stock. Like they have very stock feeling to them, which sometimes stock works. But I would definitely focus on sound selection on this one. Drums are dope though. Alright, next up we got the homie Jermaine, aka Music Lifer. Yeah, Breezy, we had a lot today, bro. There's a lot right here. right, this one's Dope Music Lifer, aka Homie Jermaine, but this one's really loud. I will just work on the mix a little bit for this one. All right, next up we got the Homie Main. Nice. This one has a nice bounce to it, but definitely gets super repetitive. If you're setting it for TV, just add some variations there. Take out that flute for a little bit, let it ride out for a little bit. That's the advice I would give on that one. Next up, we got the Homie 412 Arc. I'm only gonna play one of these, bro. So if I don't get through your track, just send it for the next one. Yo, this is the national head bop for drill beats. Like, you're not just like regular head bop, it's like this. If this is for TV, it's definitely light drama. I'm gonna play one more real quick. Arc. This is clean. That one's good too. That's a good underscore track, but I would just work on structure. If you're submitting it for TV, just work on structure. I have definitely videos on that, on how to arrange tracks for TV. It's very important. That's the difference between you getting placed and not. For most of the time, most producers have the talent to get placed. It's not that hard. It's just the structure. All right, next we got the homie Big Red, aka Nate Savage. This is called Life Amazing. I'm gonna play a minute of it. Got a music video here, so I'm gonna play it. Play some more drill or trap. It's up to you. I'm just saying drill is like not caught up on TV like it is on the radio.
Like my bitch is bad and bougie, step up and so picky. Big day we don't make me coke, nigga, it ain't that sticky. Yo girl, she be on my nuts, begging for a quickie. Dog a bitch, I'm John Cena, we fucking, you won't see me. In that traffic smashing off. Big bad, I stay laying low. Never seen no shit like this, my diamonds shine, they all flow. Finna stack up the millions, I'm young off on the paper road. If a nigga wants to smoke, then welcome to the cookout. I be rolling, I be blazing, eyes low, like an Asian. Roll a blunt, light it, face it, life is great, I feel amazing. Ain't the one with all they playing, never worry about niggas hate, I'm getting money. If all the shot got his pussy, I won't chase it. I be rolling, I be blazing, eyes low, like an Asian. Roll a blunt, light it, face it, life is great, I feel amazing. Ain't the one with all they playing, never worry about niggas hate, I'm getting money. If all the shot got his pussy, I won't chase me, talk my shit. I got too much grind.
I can only play a minute of it. That's just fire though. I like that. Your flow's crazy on that. Next up we got the homie Shado 45 aka Beat World Productions. This is called I'm Tired. And the next one we'll play is Hustle.
Shadow did this.
All right, Shadow, or not Shadow. Is it Shadow? B World. I'm gonna play one more. And then I give feedback on both of them at the same time. Oh my gosh, it's deleted. It's not working on this one. This one, I would say, I would recommend working on the mix and then the sound selection. The melodies are there, it's dope. But this one, I think that the mix needs work on this one. Oh, this one might play here. Let's try this one. Hollows Eve. It might be hitting too hard in the limiter. Maybe that's what it is. All right, John X, I got you next, bro. It's a fit for TV. It's a good drama track. That one's better. That was better, and it has like a drama, like a tension drama feel. All right, next up we got the homie John, aka Hustle and Motivate. Not sure what this track's for sync licensing. Is there a particular? You said I could play either one of those. I'll play this one. I like the picture better. If I missed yours, I got you guys next time. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if fuck, I'm trying to play these last two. I'm gonna have like 10 minutes to eat. It's all good though. This is fire. Anytime, B-World. Thanks for coming through, bro. I like that a lot. That's clean. Not sure if they would work for sync, you said. Well, if it's a sample or a loop that's not royalty free, then it would not work. But the vibe of it would work. Like, it's a good romantic feel to it. I'll play a little clip of your next one, and then I'll keep it moving. Same thing with this one. Go romantic beat. That's clean. If you're doing it for sync licensing though, just focus on structure. Quick intros, not repetitive, like sparse B sections, like the verse sections. All right, well, next up we're gonna play Jace Boy, and then we'll end it with these last two, Mike Vince and Troc Music. I'm only gonna play a minute though. Yeah, do it, Elsa. Definitely better than SoundCloud. SoundCloud has ads. Like, so if you play like 2 tracks, there's gonna be an ad right after that. Oh, it's hard. I recommend avoiding Splice and Somatics. Everything else is not as popular. If you do use royalty-free samples, make sure you chop them up. Or change the BPM and the melt, like this. This is hard. I like this Jace Boy. This is hard. I like that a lot. You got some versatility to you. All right, next up we got the homie Trot Ski Music.
Trot Ski Music.
cymatics unless you use like the MIDI. If you use a loop kit from them, just make sure you cut it up or change the BPM and change the pitch of it. All right, that's dope, Trotsky. I like that. Good vibe to it. All right, we're ended it on Mike Vince. And good luck, Mike. I see you said you're going to send the beats to the music library. Good luck to you, brother. You can use MIDI loops. I recommend using MIDI loops. Cymatic drums. Oh snap! I recognize that. This is dope, Mike. I like this a lot. Very smooth. But I have to cut it off there because it's about to end the stream. And then you said, why don't you recommend using cymatics? I just don't recommend using the melody loops. If you do, just make them pretty, like, try to make them pretty distinct where it's not going to get caught up. The drum loops are fine. The MIDI loops are fine too. They have really good MIDI on cymatics. I just don't recommend using that many royalty-free loops because they are kind of cracking down on it a little bit. It is fine. You can definitely use them, but they are cracking down more on it. And I've used them before, but I try not to use them as much anymore. I use like arcade and stuff. That's fine because you can manipulate it and make your own, but that's what I recommend. All right, guys, we're going to have to call it a stream there. I have like 8 minutes to eat, and then I have to get on this call. So be on the lookout for that interview with the homie Steven. It should be out this weekend for sure. And I'm going to be asking some questions to help you guys out with sync and get you guys more familiar with this like the trailer game and stuff like that too as well. Appreciate everybody who came through. This is the longest stream that we ever had, the most submissions we ever had by far, especially if you came through TikTok. Welcome. I'm glad to have you on the stream. Glad to have you with the community. Appreciate everybody who came through. Thanks for all the love this week. It's been a crazy week, man. I've never had a post go viral. It was ridiculous. So I definitely appreciate all the love and support and stuff like that. Looking forward to hearing more. I'm gonna have to catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.